6.
Play with your mama, not me.
What you mean?
Play with your mama, not me.
What you mean? He added
you
him.
Yeah, you good.
You pretty.
But you're ugly. You're not giving now. I think I'm gonna rate you as a 0 now because you don't play with me. You play with your mama.
You can't do that.
The fuck you can't.
Have either of you guys been with black guys?
I have not, but it's a dream of mine.
I beg your pardon?
Hi, I'm Marnie.
Hello, Marnie.
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
What did he say?
Do you want my phone number?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, real quick, since you didn't like what I said there, please name one advantage that a man gets from marriage that he couldn't get with just having her as his girlfriend.
I don't want to answer this question.
I mean,
I
do you have an answer? You don't have an answer?
I got an answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
A clean vagina? That's
This woman has no idea what it means to be a real feminine wife. Absolutely insane, but empty barrels always make the most noise.
What rights do men have today that women don't?
Oh, let's go down the list. Are able to walk out maybe in whatever they want to wear, or, you know, be able to stand strong through societal pressure.
Able to stand strong through societal pressure. So now you're saying women aren't strong enough to stand through societal pressure. Okay, maybe that's a you problem, not a man problem.
Yeah.
Maybe that's your problem if you don't have the fortitude to get through a day of, oh, I had to go to work and I had to drink my Starbucks and it was too hot.
Patriarchy.
The mom in this video really hits the nail on the head. Women can't take responsibility for themselves, and feminism has created the notion that men are always to blame.
My name is Jubilee. I am 25 and I do have OnlyFans.
How long you been doing that?
Just about like 2 months.
What got you into it?
I lost my grandpa. He's very close to me. I kind of want to go with his legacy and I kind of want to do it for him.
Wait a minute!
You want to do OnlyFans to honor your grandfather's legacy? Was he like a corn star or something?
No, it's kind of like I've been wanting to kind of like keep his legacy going.
That will be my legacy.
I don't know if I just misheard you. You said that you are...
I don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah, can you
say it again?
Can you explain how you're honoring your grandfather's legacy?
He was a minister, so he didn't make much money. That's like a way that I thought would help out.
Wow! You said he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away. But
so help him out beyond the grave? I'm just confused.
You said he was a minister?
Yeah, so he did like weddings, funerals, etc., etc.
Let me get this straight.
You started an OnlyFans to pay homage to your now deceased grandfather, who was a religious man and minister.
That doesn't make sense. Do you think he would approve of the OnlyFans? Do you think he would disapprove?
I think he would support me, but...
That's stupid! Use your common sense!
You mentioned that you don't want to bring shame on your family. Do you think it might possibly bring shame on them to do nude stuff?
What do you think?
I don't think so. If I go deep down into my mom's opinion about it...
Oh no!
She might be open to it. She's a really cool mom, so...
Is your dad still in the picture?
I've never met my dad.
Oh, makes sense now.
Really?
Yeah, he's out of the picture.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I don't really need a dad. I think I could handle myself.
Sure. Okay, moving on. You also do content, correct? OnlyFans?
When you think they can't get any dumber, you hear someone say something like this. How in the flying fish stick can you honor your dead pastor grandfather by doing OnlyFans? Make it make sense.
I started seeing a lot of women talking about how they love more feminine men, which really should not surprise all of us. The current heartthrobs and, hot male celebrities are Timothée Chalamet and Harry Styles and Pete Davidson. And I would not say that any of them scream traditionally masculine man, and they're definitely not trying to be. It's not like they're missing the mark. That's just not their MO whatsoever. But watch this TikTok.
Most men think that like Thor is like the woman's like ideal man, when really it's Loki. So Loki's written through a female gaze as opposed to Thor.
That's the key.
That's men. That's right. Which is ironic because that's a patriarchal standard. Right. Like men have to be big and strong, and so who said that? Man, not I. Nor I.
It cracked me up with them being like, who said that men need to be strong? Nature said that men needed to be strong. And as somebody who likes traditionally masculine men, I'm not saying that every man needs to go to the gym and be some kind of like frat bro, jacked bodybuilder, whatever, but it just means that you take care of yourself, that you make sure that you are physically fit enough to be reliable, that you can take care of people, that you're disciplined, that you care about your health, that you keep your testosterone in check because you actually go and lift a heavy thing every once in a while. It's more than just being physically strong.
Oh my god, you could grind meat on it.
But people loved this TikTok. Somebody commented and was like, I've been stuttering over Harry Styles for over a decade now. Can confirm. Somebody else said, target audience reached. Another person said, I love pretty men. And again, like, none of that is surprising. It's the thing. It's like the meme. What's that meme where it's like the girl who like is picking up the guy and they're like pressed up against the chain link fence? Like, that's in real life. That was a joke. It's the women that I feel the most for, and I think that this video summed it up for me. It's very, very quick. Dating is harder than ever now because women are becoming the men that they want. Another person said until they got to fix a flat tire on their car. Accurate. Another person said some are becoming the men that they hate. That is the most ironic part. You hate the patriarchy. You hate men. And yet every day women are becoming more and more masculine. You are morphing into what you dislike. Some women, lean a bit more tomboyish, a little more masculine, but they are still women. It's not their job to play the role of a man and...
Hold on. You said, cool, you dropped the OnlyFans, now he breaks up with you, and now what are you gonna do? He said you can't have an OnlyFans. He didn't say you can't have a job.
I do have a job.
Right, cool.
No,
that's
she
what I'm
said-
saying.
No.
That's true. He said you can't have an OnlyFans. He didn't say you can't have a job. So just drop your OnlyFans and go work a regular job if that's what you're worried about. If you really love the man, you're going to drop the OnlyFans and go get a regular job.
If I love the man and he loves me, why should I have to drop anything?
It's a sense of respect for him. Like, he knows that other people can pay $9.99 to see what he's seeing every night.
Okay. So it's the financial. Your problem is not your OnlyFans. You said your problem is the financial. You said if he leaves you, now how are you going to make money? Your problem is financially, not your OnlyFans.
How'd you respond to that?
Being somebody that has a normal job and an OnlyFans, if I was to, both of them are choices that I make. I'm about to say the man could say, drop both of your jobs. I will take care of you. And I just feel like the man shouldn't have any control over my life. If he loves me, he should be able to respect anything that I do.
He didn't say drop both your jobs. He said drop your OnlyFans.
Yeah, dropping both wasn't the argument. My statement
He don't
led
care
into
that you're a
this.
kindergarten teacher. He cares that you got an OnlyFans. He doesn't like that.
Well, it ain't my fault. He liked me when I had an OnlyFans, and now that he
But
loves
now he wants
me,
to marry
he wants
you.
me to stop.
Now he wants to marry you.
And now he wants
wants
to marry me.
exclusivity. Now he wants to be the only one looking at your pussy. Now he wants to be the only one looking at your titties. I feel like you should have a sense of respect right back to it. Because do you want people looking at his dick?
Some girls just can't handle logic no matter who tells them and how many times. Imagine finding out your kid's kindergarten teacher has an OnlyFans. This chick is a narcissist on so many levels.
So you didn't choose to go on hormones? You don't.
I did.
You
No,
didn't choose.
I did,
Hold on.
however-
you didn't
Let
choose
her
to put a.
finish.
No. She said her piece, and I'm going to ask a couple questions so that she can clarify.
She didn't finish her statement.
I'm going to. I will let her finish, but I'm going to ask a couple questions so she can clarify. My questions are: you didn't choose to go on hormones. You don't choose to dress this way. You don't choose to identify as a woman. You don't choose to wear a weave. You don't choose to put on makeup and present yourself as a woman.
So it's the same way for you, though. It's like me asking you, like, oh, did you choose to wear that shirt today? Because to you, it's natural, right? It's 100% natural. Did you choose to get a fade? Of course, because, it looks good on you. That's you likes you. That's everything that you choose to do, everyday hygiene to, that's your normal. To me, this is my normal. I didn't choose it. If I think like, oh, like, you know what? Like, I like these hair extensions because they look good and because it's feminine. My energy is feminine. I hope I'm saying that right.
Okay.
But still, like, it's to me that these choices, it's not like I went out of my way and be like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up today and I'm gonna be I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna present female. Yeah, technically,
You went out of your way to do those things.
Technically, I was already doing them. I was already doing them from the very beginning. Why did I stop doing it? Because of what other people think.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to the original question. You said it's my job as a Christian, godly man to be tolerant because that's what Christians are supposed to do. My original question is God tolerant?
I think it's your job to mind your business.
No, my question to you is God tolerant? You projected
Yeah,
all of these
I would say God
values-
is tolerant.
Okay, so
educate me?
in Genesis, yes,
Okay.
I will. I will educate you on exactly what the Word of God says. In Genesis, it says that when God created mankind, he made them male and female. And in Leviticus, it says for a male to have sexual relations with another man as he would with a woman. That is an abomination in God's eyes.
How many times has the Bible been translated? How many times has the Bible been translated?
Is this correct?
Can you let me respond if you're going to make a statement to me before you bring someone else into it, so I don't forget what I'm going to say?
I want to hear what you have to say, but this is correct, is it not?
I don't know what the words are. I don't know what Leviticus would be in Hebrew, because like that's how I learned everything in Hebrew. But the biggest thing that we harp on in Judaism is a man should not lie in bed with another man, and then we take that to mean don't.
Do you guys
be gay.
know that that scripture was changed so many times though? Let me finish my
This is
statement
a
before you
point
start
that people
talking.
bring
Let
up
me
all
finish
the
my
time, and
statement
it's
before
not
you start
true.
talking. Let me finish
It's
my
not
statement
true.
before you interrupt me. Thank you.
You're making falsehoods, but go
I
on.
feel like you should let her finish.
Thank you. So the Bible has been translated. Obviously, that's not a falsehood. It was not written in English, was it? No. Do you know Latin?
It wasn't written in Latin.
Okay, whatever was written in
Aramaic.
Oh yes. Okay, it was been.
Aramaic,
My whole point
Greek,
is.
and Hebrew.
Let me finish.
You're
Jesus
trying to educate
Christ.
me on the Bible,
okay,
but
let
you
me
don't
finish.
even
Do
have
it
the
after.
most basic facts
Do it
straight.
after.
You
Let
don't
me
have the
finish.
most basic
Let
facts
me
straight.
finish.
Go on.
You keep interrupting me, but you get so mad when someone interrupts you.
I'm not mad at all.
Oh.
Go on. You're just stating falsehoods and presenting yourself
your
as an
forehead
authority.
wrinkles are giving you away.
Okay,
So
continue-
maybe get some vocal.
continue
Maybe
to
get some
ad
vocal.
hominem
Oh,
me.
you brought them back down.
Continue to ad hominem me.
So
Let's continue.
like
Go ahead.
everything I talk, he's interrupting every word. If I do that, you would get on my case.
You both interrupt. It's a conversation. Just go ahead. Go ahead, Kiko.
My whole thing is, I don't think in God's light would he want you sitting here shaming people more for what they're doing. What they're doing is not affecting you in your life. So why don't you just mind your business instead of spewing hate on a podcast with so much influence on people? Let them live their lives.
Okay,
Just let
so
them live.
so just really
Why do you
one
care
quick-
so much? Why does it bother you so much? Are you
one quick
attracted
thing,
to them
one
and it
quick
makes you
thing,
feel
one
some
quick
type of
thing.
way?
No.
Is that what it
Chase,
is?
Chase,
You
one
seem
quick
you
thing.
seem
I'm
more
going
bothered.
I'm going to respond to that, but Brian, go ahead.
One quick.
People always get so angry when the Bible contradicts their pagan worldview. She asks why it bothers people like us, because not everyone wants to pay taxes that go towards Planned Parenthood and the murder of children, or pushing these types of values in public school. It certainly affects your community to have selfish, delusional worldviews.